Welcome, everybody. Today I'm dancing with my skeleton, my favorite skeleton. How are you today? Please
Oh,
let me do something because otherwise we can't connect.
are we connected? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you, Ryan? I'm missing you
I
so much.
am I am fantastic today. So thank you for asking. How are you doing today, my friend Marco?
Well, I'm doing really well because I have my friend skeleton this side, and that side I have my ghost friend. I have been joined today with so good people. They are here to join us in this scary live show.
Wow, your place is more scary than mine. Mine is, this is my Halloween costume, Marco, that I've been wearing for 20 years. And it works great here in South Dakota in the United States because it's often very cold when you go trick or treating. And so I often fill this thing up with gloves and hats because it's just like not Velcro, it's stretchy at the bottom so I can pack it full of warm stuff. And then when my kids get cold, I can pull out, out of the pumpkin, I can pull out gloves and hats and mittens for all the kids and keep everybody nice and warm.
Really good, really good. Let's say hello to Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Thanks so much for tuning in. And before jumping into the so before jumping into our products, let's explain to the people why did we came up with this so amazing show. Want to start, Ryan?
I I would love to start. So this is one of the common questions we get.
Let's do it.
All right. One of the frequent questions we get is, where did you come up with this name? Why are you calling it the Homeazin Show? And here is the answer. Here, I'm gonna adjust that so slightly. We are both at home. Not the same home. I am in South Dakota in the United States. Marco over there is in Portugal over in Europe. So we are not at the same home, but we are both at home. What is the second reason?
So the second reason is because I'm here in my mansion. Okay, let me show my mansion. So the second reason it's because we are at Amazon. Okay, and you can see my vampires. My pet vampire is there. Look. Back to you again, Ryan, please.
Marco, that skeleton around you, that's pretty good. And the final reason is that the show is amazing. So when you take home, Amazon, and amazing, and you smash those words together, send them through your jumbleinator, and out comes Homeazin. So welcome to the Homemason show today. Tommy is saying that our show is scary and shocking all in one. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but thanks, Tommy.
By the way, Ryan, did you notice in some improvements in our stamp thing?
In our what? Oh, our stamps.
Oh,
hey!
yes.
Oh! That's funny. Yes.
Okay.
Somebody was complaining about that. Marco, your face.
Okay.
Man, that's a spooky look for you.
I think I look better with this face. Let me be honest. Okay, let me get back to my skeleton friend. So, if you don't mind, Ryan, because I was waiting weeks to make this unboxing. Finally, I got my new earphones. Okay, and this time I can assure to you that I bought this on .com Amazon. Okay, there's this was not available on any European Amazon. Okay, so I bought this Me Audio M6 in ear sports headphones. Okay, even though I don't believe that people will believe that I'm a sports guy, but that's another conversation. Okay, so if you don't mind, Ryan, I
let's
will do this unboxing right now.
let's let's do this. I have a question before that though. So you live in
Okay,
Portugal. How
yes,
do you get an item shipped from Amazon.com to Portugal? Do you just put in your Portuguese address? And it,
yes, and it was uh, this particular thing was not expensive to bring it. I made the my maths, okay, and it was okay to because, for instance, there are things that I pay hundreds of dollars to bring them from United States to Portugal, okay, and this was, I don't know, maybe $10, the
all
whole
right.
thing, okay, taxes and the shipping. So
So not
it's
bad.
okay because I couldn't find this here anywhere. I'm throwing away my forever stamps and getting the Ryan Marco stamps. Yes, they look good. They look good.
They look good. They may or may not be actually, valid for postage, but you can try it, put them
Okay.
on there.
So, so let's do this unboxing if you don't mind, Ryan. Let me put a kind of, let's see if I have any normal angle here. Any, okay, I think, okay, this one. So this is, let me remove the,
Tommy says the same Amazon guy delivers to his place and to Marco's place. I don't think so. I don't think.
okay,
All right,
so
make
let
make
me,
your screen bigger, Marco. You can shrink
okay,
me down for this.
okay, I think it's this one. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
So these are the M6, and let's see. Whoa! Okay, so one of the good things I like about them is they are smaller than these ones. Okay, and they are transparent. I like that. This will look even lower profile. Okay, so let me remove this. There you go. They have a nice case. Me. This is for me. There you go. So, okay, it has here some tips. Oh my God, so many of them.
You're gonna need all those. Hey, you should play that funny music because Chris Stone stopped by my channel to say hello to us.
Which is his favorite music?
Uh I don't know if Chris Stone has
This one.
favorite music.
Okay.
I know he used to work in the music industry, so he probably has opinions.
Okay.
There we go.
So
This sounds
there you
like your
go.
type of music, Chris.
Okay, let's see what else we have here. There's something that I like. This thing here. I don't know how we should call this, Ryan. This is a thing that allows me to kind of stretch
I
the
do not know
cables.
what that's called either. I would just go with a thing. A
Okay,
thing.
a thing. This is a clip.
Well,
Okay, so let me do this. There we go. Don't say nothing right now, okay, because I'm not listening.
since Marco's not listening, we can say all the bad things we've ever wanted to say to Marco, we
And
can say them
now
now.
the crucial moment. I'm gonna unplug the old earphones and I'm gonna plug the new.
Things could get bad here. We might lose Marco,
Maybe
but I doubt it.
nothing to hide on this side of the world. Okay, there you go.
Let me see if we can hear him.
They work. They work. Yes.
Awesome! I
So
didn't
let's
expect that
put
they
this.
wouldn't.
And as you can see, they look really neat. Okay.
You're right. They do. You don't really. It doesn't draw attention that there's anything in your ears, really.
I think even though the older one, they are small as well. Okay, let me see, because this is a challenge when you. Okay, it's this one. Yeah. Oh my god.
I know
This
the
is-
feeling when you're looking in the
yeah, yeah.
camera
Believe me, believe me, believe me.
and it just
Okay,
doesn't. It's not the same.
so there you go. Now I'm gonna remove this one and I'm gonna put the oldest, and you can see, you can tell the difference. Look, and this one, I think this looks way more low profile,
It
right?
does, yes.
And the good thing, they this thing, it's as a memory. Okay, so you can adjust and it will stay there. Okay, and for instance, those one, they were not bad. Okay, the sound was good, but one of the things, they popped all the time, so I had to be there, like, okay,
Oh,
and this was a kind of annoying. And let me put this one here. And yes, it's way better. And it has that thing in the back that can put the. Okay, let me see if you can. Do you see it?
yes, I can see that.
So
Yeah.
it puts here and
So you
it just.
slide that up, and
Yes,
and it will
it's
keep
a
that
slider. Okay, let's call it a slider.
a slider. But yes, it keeps the cords from sticking out behind your head and kind of keeps them close onto the
Yes.
back of your head. That is pretty
So
nice. So there is a live stream trick for all of you who are maybe interested in live streaming out there. Marco wears earbuds, and he sends the wire down the back of him, and then somewhere they must come across and connect into your desk because they are not wireless ones.
no, 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 and they should not. Okay, because as I mentioned lots of times, I don't recommend using wireless things while we are live.
Yes, because
Okay,
if
so
yeah, yeah,
yeah. What
wireless
do you have?
things have a tendency to stop working or to get interference, and when you're live, it just creates issues and problems.
Okay, do you have anything to us, Ryan?
I have so much stuff this week here.
Really?
I'm actually going to start
Oh
out
my
with
god!
something different. I don't even know. I think you've maybe seen my electric kettle before, but
And we
maybe you
have
haven't.
Chris.
Chris Stone
Oh,
is stopping by.
thank you so much, Chris. And hello, Corinder. How are you? Yes.
I got myself an electric kettle right here so that I can boil water in the morning and make hot cocoa. But you got to
Oh,
watch this. I'll demonstrate it for you. It
oh
sits
my
on
god.
its little base back here. When I turn it on, it lights up. Isn't that totally cool?
Oh my god.
Right back there.
Let's do it again. Please, please, Ryan, let's do it again. We missed the drum roll thing. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
We should do this the right way. Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I didn't know
One,
it was quite
two,
that good that we needed a drum roll.
1, 2, 3. Amazing.
Voila! There you
Oh
go.
my god.
But
Oh my god.
I've been using that thing. I make hot cocoa just about every morning before my show. Now that it is turned into late fall in South Dakota and it's a little bit colder here, I've been making hot cocoa, and it takes about 4 minutes to take it from room temperature water to boiling. And so I've been enjoying that thing. The lights do turn off when it's done. So after about 4 minutes,
Oh,
the lights will turn off
okay, perfect,
and it'll be done.
Sounds great.
But I'm actually going to turn it off now because I don't want any hot cocoa. So that's one item that showed up at my house.
This is such an amazing thing.
Also, another item. You'll notice there's now a TV hanging behind me.
Yes, I did.
So there's this company called Echo Gear, and I really, really like their TV wall mounts. And so I got in touch with them, and I had them send me a wall mount to hang up on my wall. But their boxes are funny, and so I just get a kick out of that. Not a puppy. Sorry, that's why in the morning show we talked about puppies today. Mine Choices Podcast UK. Thanks for stopping by the show. I'm Ryan, and this is also Marco here. I wanted to ask you, your name's really long. What do I call you?
Carinder.
What?
Carinder. It's his name.
Carinder?
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks, Carinder, for hopping by the show. Anyhow,
you can call him. Yes.
Oh
my God. Woo!
Look at that. It moves, and you can see the wall mount back here. Isn't that thing totally fantastic? So it's a full motion wall mount from Echo Gear. I hung it up on the show this morning. They are really nice. I love the Echo Gear wall mounts, and here's why. Because the most challenging part of hanging these wall mounts is once you get the wall mount put on the wall, then you need to somehow figure out how to attach the television to that wall mount. Echo Gear has figured that out and made it just very, very easy. So that's what I like about the Echo Gear wall mount. And this one is full motion, so you can turn it this way and back the other way. If you want to get behind it, there's even some adjustments. You can tilt the TV forward. So like you could slant it down in case you're setting it up really high on a ceiling. You can tilt it down. If you set it low, it tilts back, I think about 5 degrees back. So not real far back, but it works for there. So that is
you made me
one
jealous.
of the items that showed up in my house. And
me jealous.
Let me see if I can adjust that back. There we go. Whew! And hanging up on there is actually the Amazon Fire TV. So I have a 55-inch Insignia Fire TV that I have hung up on there. And I'm super excited to try this out and see what I can figure out how to do on the show. Let me ask you this, though, Marco. And I don't know who else is out there listening on your show. But let me ask you this. Have you ever watched a cable TV show or a news show where they did an interview and one person was in the room and the guest appears on the TV? How do I do that?
No idea. Hey, we have Stephen Healy here again. Maybe Stephen may know it.
Maybe Stephen knows. Welcome, Stephen, to the show. Stephen's probably seen this too. You ever watched a show where there was, the main person on the show, and then they would bring up a guest, and the guest would appear on the TV, and it would look as though they were having a conversation on the television there.
Oh my God.
So I don't know how to do that, but that's dream goal for the future.
Absolutely amazing. Let me get this to normal. Okay, there you go. So there you go. So I oh my god, let me bring this my green screen to the. Do you want to talk about H390 of Logitech?
Let's do it. And then
Okay.
a little bit later, Tommy was asking me about this. I'm going to talk about some cable management stuff on here.
Okay.
But let's bring up the H390s quick.
And the good thing is, with these earphones I'm using now, I can put them here as well. Okay, there you go. Ground control to Major Tom. Okay, I think I can put the microphone to work. Let me do this. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I got to plug mine in.
Okay, so I'm using this microphone from Logitech
H390.
390. Okay. Did you disconnected your camera?
Maybe I did.
What are you doing? Are you stripping?
I wondered where I went. I was like, I don't show up anyway. I must have bumped the USB plug for my camera. So.
Yeah, you should. Okay, no problem. I can forgive you.
Oh man.
So this is a good option. Okay, I don't like when I look this way when it's oh my god. Let me see if I can fix this. No, I think I think I should move this one. No, it's not this one. Okay, and Tommy is making a good question, and if you don't mind, I will love to answer to Tommy, because he's asking, where does using a wired headset really makes things efficient? When you don't run out of battery, for instance, or when you don't have any Bluetooth interference, because this is something that could happen when you use wireless devices. You may run out of battery, you may have some interferences, and this is something that unfortunately sometimes it happens with wireless, mostly with Bluetooth devices. For instance, a month or two ago, I was producing a live show, a remote production, and there was a speaker using wireless Bluetooth earbuds, and he was falling lots of times. Okay, he was speaking, and even though he was speaking, we were not listening to him. Okay, so okay, if it's for a Zoom call, a remote work, it's not that bad. But for instance, if it's for live streaming, I don't recommend using Bluetooth uh, devices. And I'm talking about microphones, headphones, keyboards, mouses, this all the things that can get out of battery or make interference. Which the right way to say it, because interference. How do we say it?
Interference is the word. Yes.
Okay, so this is my recommendation.
Yeah. Really, I would say never use Bluetooth for live streaming or even video calls with people. Bluetooth just has enough of a delay that even if it stays connected, you're going to be talking and the sound is going to be just slightly behind your mouth, and it doesn't match up well, and I think it kind of drives people a little bit crazy with that. But yeah, your speakers run out. The other reason, like,
really the only reason you would want to go to wireless stuff, and I typically use a wireless mount or a wireless microphone, is if you don't like to be hindered to a desk and you need to move around. And so that's why I use mine. But you do have to expect to pay a lot more. Like my wireless microphone kit, you're going to pay almost $300 for it, and any other ones that are similar quality are going to cost you that much. And most people, if you're just doing Zoom calls, it's not worth spending the $300 for that. And so Marco and I are both wearing our Logitech H390s right now, which
Yes.
which if you just need a budget friendly headset that works, that is what I tell people with these. It it's powered by USB, so USB plugs into the side of your laptop or something, or the back of your computer, and it just works. It comes with an 8-foot cord, so even on this one I can get way back here and I'm still connected, so it tethers you to the desk. And right now it's you know $24.99. So price wise, it's pretty good.
Indeed, indeed. And the good thing is that we can showcase how it works. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't listen how it sounds, but the sound is good. Also, you can control the sound over this small control here. Okay, let me see if I can show you. So you have here a control where you can lower the sound or you can increase the sound. Okay, and also you can mute yourself. I'm not.
You were
Now I'm not muted, right?
correct.
Okay. Oof.
You were muted there for a second, and
Okay,
then
but now I'm not.
now you're
Okay,
back.
perfect. So, okay. Um, there you go. So, full moon today.
It looks that way. I'm waiting for more of these spooky sounds.
So, there you go.
All right, we're gonna switch back off the Logitechs.
Okay, and Tommy is asking about the speaker. Please, Tommy, don't use speakers while you're making broadcasts, while you're speaking. Don't use speakers because the thing is, using speakers, and let's think, and also the thing is, Blue Yeti, it's a condenser microphone. Okay. And the thing with condenser microphones is that they pick almost everything that happens around them in a wide range. Okay. And microphones like this one, dynamic, they don't do that. Okay. They just pick and you can control. The good thing is that you can control the sound through this mixer. Okay. Because this is an XLR microphone and you can have control over the microphone. Oh my God. I'm missing the camera because I made this just for today. Okay, let me. Okay,
There we go.
so the thing is, Tommy, please don't use speakers to live streaming. Okay, use headphones. That's why I bought these news, and you can take a look at them on my carousel. Let me highlight them just for you. Okay, so you can see how nice I am. Okay.
Marco is so nice here.
Yes, I'm so cute. So these headphones, they are really affordable, okay, and they you will save, I don't know, $2, okay, so you can have a cola, I think. I hope. And the thing is, and let me show you. I'm gonna use a condenser microphone. Okay, I made this last week, and let me show you. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna use this blue snow. Now I'm using the. I think you are listening to the blue snowball ice. Okay,
Think so, yeah.
it's Okay, so this is the microphone. Let me pick it. There you go. This is the microphone. The good thing is that you don't need to be that close to the microphone like I need to be closest to this one. Okay, I can put it and you can listen to me. Okay, but the thing is, if I'm clapping the fingers here, let me change the camera so you can see that I'm actually doing this. Oh, yes, I got out of battery. Good things are happening here.
Oh, we're we're trying. Hey, the blue snowball is actually on sale today, and Marco, I think, is going to plug it back in. But the blue snowball, really, I mean, a lot of people talk about this. It doesn't sound as good as Marco's Shure microphone, but really for $49.99, the blue snowball is really a pretty nice microphone. And we cannot hear you, Marco.
Okay, now I think you can hear me.
Now I can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay, perfect. So let's get back to the conversation about this. Okay, I need to unplug something more here. Okay, too many things connected. Okay, there you go. I think now I look better. Oh, now I see why this was not working. So, hello Arnaldo, que tal menino? So let's talk about this microphone. Okay, with this microphone, this blue snowball, okay, the thing is, it picks the sound from everywhere, okay? And I closed the window, but last week we made the test, right, Ryan? And this was picking the sound from the cars passing by the street in front of my house. Okay, and with
Yes.
this kind of microphone, it's not happening. Let's do a test. I'm gonna connect both microphones.
Okay.
Okay, first I'm gonna with this microphone connected, and look, I'm holding him here. Let me see if this camera it's working. Okay, you can see. Okay, where is one microphone? It's closer to the keyboard, as you can see. And also I'm gonna try. Okay, the mouth is here. Okay, as you can see. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna click the mouse with the snowball. Okay, now it's the snowball sounding, right? Okay, so let me know if you can hear the mouse clicking.
Yes, I can hear the mouse clicking.
Okay, now I'm gonna change the microphone, and as you can see, the Shure it's closer to the mouse, and let me know if you can listen to it. Okay, now let's try the keyboard thing. Let me see if I'm not messing up. Can you listen? Okay, now let me change to the snowball.
Yes,
listen?
yes, I can hear it with the blue snowball. Hear a little bit
And
of
you
mouse
see
clicking.
that it's I don't know, maybe 1 feet away from the this microphone. Okay, so the thing is, and please don't get me wrong. This microphone, this Blue Snowball Ice, it's a good microphone. Okay, it sounds good, but it doesn't filter these unwanted sounds. Okay, so have that in mind. My recommendation, if you have a good budget, Tommy, it's having a dynamic microphone. Okay, like for instance, the Samsung KTU, it's a good microphone, a dynamic microphone. And instead of using speakers, please use earphones like this one I'm using. okay, to avoid these situations. And that's it. Back to you, Ryan.
Back to me. There's like a party going on the other side of my wall. So it maybe is loud. I don't know. I don't know if you're picking up any of that. It sounds like
No,
a
no,
video
no,
game.
nothing at all. Nothing at all.
There sounds like a video game championship going on just on the other side of the wall. And yes. But Tommy was asking me about a couple of cable management things
Okay.
earlier on my morning show. So I wanted to highlight a few of the things that I have used for cable management. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will try to enlighten you on this. But one of the things in my carousel, I actually don't have the item in here because it's used elsewhere in my house. But I have these cable Raceway. I think they're from Galway or something, some company named that. But it's a little Raceway plastic strip that goes straight down here, and you tuck your cord inside of it, and it keeps your cords from hanging out and dangling across the wall like that. You can paint over them as well, but it's highlighted over on my side of the carousel if you wanted to click on one of those. Plus Echo Gear. Here, and I'm actually going to take this Echo Gear link right out. Hold on a second. I learned a trick, Marco. You're going to love this. If you copy and paste the ASIN number into someone else's chat, like I just did on your chat, it just puts out that product, so people in the chat can click on it. And instead of pasting in the whole URL, it just takes out the ASIN number. So I think that's pretty cool.
Absolutely, yes, it is.
But yeah, Echo Gear, the company that makes my wall mount, they also have one. I don't have one of these yet. I maybe should have had them send me one, but you just cut out a little hole in your wall, and it provides a way to send the cables through your wall, and then they come out down below the wall somewhere else to plug them in. It seems like a pretty cool cable management technique, but I haven't tried that one out. But those are a couple of things that I have used to control the cables, especially when you hang up a TV or, run some cables across your desk and things like that, because you always just need a power outlet, and cords hanging like that don't always look so good. So a lot of people just want to remedy that situation.
Sounds nice.
Man.
Yes, and
so many things. Here.
How many
I got to show you this too, Marco.
Yes, I can do that.
So I got this big TV hanging up here. I have these Govee lights that you can hang, and they light up behind the TV. Isn't that going to be kind of cool?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm pumped about that. So hopefully next week I'll get those hung up. That'll be fun. All right. Back to you, Marco. What's going on? What's going on Marco's end of the Amazon live streaming?
Okay. Okay. Up. There we go. So one of the things I've been using this last, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks is my new chair. I had some problems with she was old, and you saw it.
It was an old, ugly chair.
Yes. So I bought this new from M Favor, and you can take a look. It's a good chair. One of the things I like, it's comfortable. Also, it has this meshy back, which allows my back to breathe, which is good. Okay, because we stay here for so long, and we should have this breathable back.
Yeah, those mesh chairs like if you've never had a mesh chair before, it really makes a big difference. That mesh, it makes it breathable so you don't get hot and like your back doesn't end up sweating if you sit in your chair too long. And they are flexible and stretchy, so they're really quite comfortable.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like them.
Absolutely. And Tommy is sharing some things there. Yes, and he shares the ASIN and it pops the whole product.
Yeah.
Nice. So if you want to have a nice comfy share, you should look at this M Favor, which is really good. And also, I don't know if you mind talking about my stream deck because this is so amazing. And before the show started, I was doing something. See, let me. There you go.
Here,
This
you
allows. Yes.
you got to do that, and then before we get done with the show, your newer ring light is on a lightning deal, so you should make sure to talk about that too.
Okay. Yes. About tattoo.
No, about the newer ring light.
But you said about that too, and
Okay.
it sounded about tattoo.
Yeah. And if you have any tattoos, you can talk about tattoos.
No, I'm not, I don't. Okay, so oh, you see, because I'm using the green screen, I almost can scratch my head. Look, 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 look. Oh my god, this looks so funny.
That is funny.
Okay, let me do this even more more nice. Okay, which is the camera? Okay, I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Okay, so oh, I can't do that. I was willing to bring this backwards, but if I do that, I will get out of the screen. Okay, so there you go. Let's do this. Okay, silence. I kill you. So this is the stream deck. It's one of I have oh my god. I have 3 webcams, a DSLR camera, and a camcorder. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Now, this angle is provided by a camcorder. Okay, hello. And in order to use this, I bought this video capture card. Let me see if I can highlight it. Okay, there you go. So this, and it's in a, okay, it's in a deal. You will save $40, which is good. Okay. So I had this camera. I bought it, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13 years ago. And since the moment mobile phones became the thing about recording and taking pictures, I think all of us somehow we stop using camcorders, mostly camcorders because they were, even though this one is not that big, they are big and they take some room in our pockets or wallets or whatever. Okay, so I had this camera here and I thought, okay, maybe I can have another angle. So I bought this video capture card. Also, I think I have somewhere uh I don't think it's an 8 millimeter because it only uses SD card. Okay, it doesn't use tape. So I bought this. I use this camcorder. Also here there's this cheap camera. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it in my carousel. But if you go to my store marketing.shop, you will find it there. It's that. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, this is the look of this web camera. Okay. Also, I have this C920. Okay, it's not okay. I know why it's not showing because it's the camera I'm using with this crazy thing. Let me see what it is. There you go.
Marco's gone. Oh
Okay, there
my!
you go. It's the camera I'm using to dance with the skeleton. Okay, it's the C920 from Logitech, and also I'm using this one. It's a creative webcam. It's also listed in my store. Yes, so you can take a look at this camera. I think it's good enough. I use it to make unboxings and to show my desk, so you can see, look, this is the snowball eyes, a pretty nice microphone. Okay, so that's how it work. Okay, let me see.
Get
Okay,
that
there you go.
skeleton back.
Okay, do you like
Oh,
the
oh.
skeleton dancing?
I don't know. This one's good too. Both of them are good. The
Okay,
skeleton.
let's have the skeleton dancing because I think you like the guy. He has pretty nice eyes. So,
He does the lightning that comes out behind his head is a nice effect back there.
okay, so if you want, let me finish the thing because it's here highlighted, and it's close to me, so we can talk about this light ring. Okay, yes, you will save $4. Okay, and it's a nice light ring. Okay, it has this small control where you can turn it on. Okay, it has, as usual, these three kinds of temperature lights or some tones. Okay, this is the white cold, this is the white warm, and this is the normal white. Okay, and also you can change the intensity of the light. Let me turn it a little bit lower, and let's increase it again. Okay, so this is the newer ring light. The thing is, it comes with this stand. Okay, but it is a little bit short for me. Okay, because I have to put it below my screens, and with this stand, as you can see, it is short. So I
Yeah,
bought this.
it's not gonna work behind a monitor. But like
Yes,
what you did, I mean, is one of the uses you have. You mounted it up and put it behind your camera. But I think one of the things that newer ring light makes it really easy for is if you just want to set that on the table or on your desk and put your camera. There's a stand inside it for a camera, isn't there? Because
yes.
or to put your phone in it. And that's really what those are designed for. Those ring lights are a real quick, easy way to
Let me
set
let
up.
me
Yep,
do it.
to set up your phone and
There you go.
just hit the record button and you're well lit. You're using your phone and it's just super easy. So that's those newer ring lights. I mean, I have one. It's not quite. It's a little different than the one Marco has, but I have one in my room. And most of your video content creators have some sort of a ring light in there just because they are so versatile and they're very easy to use to just
Sorry.
take with you to a number of different places. And I don't know what just happened to Marco's video, but he'll probably
Okay.
be coming back. There he
I'm
is.
just want to do something here, which is I need to remove the cell phone from here because I need to control the thing there. Okay, so now I'm using these newer LED panels. Okay, to control to give me light, but I will turn them off, and I will be using only my ring light, so you can tell if the amount of light it's good enough. Okay, let's do this. There you go. And as you can see, it's not okay. I need to make some adjustments because the camera was set up to another kind of light. Okay, but I think it's pretty decent with these lights. Okay, and so
Hey,
let me. Yes,
back to your ring light. Tommy had a
yes.
pretty good question. Can you attach a Logitech Brio camera to that ring light that you have? And I think
I
the
think you
answer is
can.
You think so?
Yes, but you need to buy. Let me. There you go. Okay, let me do something. Okay, because you can remove this thing. Okay, and what you do, you need. Okay, I don't know if I have the screw there. Because I think I have the screw I need to this.
Yeah. So what Marco's taking out is there's a stand that comes with the ring light that is built to hold your phone. But in order to
Okay.
hold up the Brio, you need kind of a little bit of a different adapter in there, and I think Marco maybe
Let me
has
show.
one or has
Let me
something
see if
similar.
it's no. It's okay. So it's not the same size. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the kind of screw you need. It's this kind of screw. Okay, but with a it should be thicker. It's thicker, right? Or
Yes,
thinner. Okay, so you
thicker.
can because I think the Brio also has a quarter of inch screw. Okay, and I think this one is also a quarter of inch. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Wait.
Tommy, there's a bunch of these
Okay.
little adapters, and see, I've got a similar one
I have
too.
one here. I was thinking that I have the screw here, and I really have it. Okay.
Hey, there's a bunch of little adapters, Tommy, that go from I can't remember the size. They're like 1/4 inch and 5/8 inch that you need.
Oh my dear God.
But
This
I
is
don't
so
have that
tight.
exact ring light, so I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like.
Okay. Okay, there you go. So this is the screw. Okay, it does, but I can't remove it because I fastened it so much. Oh, but with this, you can solve that problem. Let me try it.
I'm going to see if I can find one of these. I think so. I'm going to send a link out into your chat, Marco, and tell me if this is what we're looking for. Is it something like that?
Yes, it's this. It's this, Ryan. Exactly. Perfect. Well done.
So there you go, Tommy. I put this out in both of our chats, but it's a 1/4 inch male to 1/4 inch male threaded
Yes.
tripod screw adapter, and you can
Yes,
get a
that's
pack of 2 of them for $6 right now. I mean, if you look around a little bit more, you might be able to find a single pack of a 1/4 inch male to a 1/4 inch male, and it might cost you $3 or something.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't know if you notice, and I think this is a pretty good way to end the show talking about screws.
Wow.
So unfortunately, this was good, but it came to an end.
Oh, Marco, you love those sound effects. Do the
Yeah,
sound effects come through your Stream Deck? Is that how you get the sound effects?
yes. So that's another good way to use the Stream Deck. It's to bring these sound effects. Okay, maybe not everybody will like them. Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, My dear friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me do a little more. Let me ball a little bit more with my skeleton friend. Do you want to wrap up, my friend?
Uh, I sure will wrap up. So thanks everybody for stopping by the show. Marco and I love it when guests stop by and ask us questions and are interested in more information about live streaming or Amazon products or Marco's amazing skeleton dancing skills. We just
Yep.
always like it when you're here. So we're always grateful for that. And hit the follow button. It's you right now. It should be Amazon has fixed this. It used to be all over the place. Now it is underneath Marco, right underneath him, under the screen. Hit that follow button. You'll be notified when we are live in the future. But Marco and I do our show Homeazin every Friday afternoon. So it's the same time every Friday. We'd love it if you'd stop by. But thank you, everybody. I hope you have a
Thank you so much.
wonderful
Thank you,
weekend.
Steven. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Carinder. Thank you, Arnaldo. Muito obrigado, menino. And enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.